Better be out that field,
He
nigga.
turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Gamecocks
You
have it
already
with a
down by
first and 10.
goddamn 9, nigga. Better get out that field.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my goodness, bro. They
Fires to
will
the
not
big
let me
fella.
undercut more
That's a
shit, bro.
really
That's a whole
good
kick if I
tackle
can't
there,
undercut that
giving up
bitch.
some size and
That's a
still
pick on for
making the play.
6. Come on, we
Going to
got.
swing it on second down. Quarterback extends
Oh,
the
that's
play.
set. That's a pick.
Throws into the
Yes,
middle of the
sir.
field. And
Yes,
it's picked
sir.
off at
Nigga.
the goal line.
Get the
That's a
fuck out of
way
the
to
way,
make
nigga.
a
Get
stand.
blocked. You spent on. Come on, man. This
Down
GG's,
to the
nigga. I'm about to blow your ass out,
36-yard
nigga.
line and some nifty moves to try to make a big
You
play
better do
on the
something, nigga. You
interception.
gotta get locked out if I
Man,
score here.
another
If I score here,
mistake
nigga.
by this.
If
Listen,
I
he is
score
an
here, nigga,
elite
you locked out,
quarterback.
nigga.
He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse,
I
the
score
number
here,
one job
nigga,
of
you
a
locked
quarterback,
out, nigga.
you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like
I
right now he's
swear,
trying to
bro, that shit is
force the
over.
big play instead of
Let
just
me look at
checking
these
it
block
down
damn
or
schemes
throwing
before
it
I got
away.
done
He's got
throw
to
this
do a better
bitch.
job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making
Let
bad
me see where the
decisions.
rush is coming from. What y'all doing? Come on, let me see the blocking. That's pretty good.
He
Okay,
might
okay,
want
okay.
another
I'm
play.
sorry. You coming through? Okay. Yeah, I got
Moore
him.
to the air.
Yeah, I
He's
got him.
going to let
Yes, I
one
got it.
fly down the middle.
What the fuck?
And it's incomplete, going for the
They won't
massive,
even let my nigga jump
explosive
for the
play
ball.
instead. They're looking at a third down.
Come on, y'all, go lead this
Trying
thing.
to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the
Get out of
air.
there.
Makes the
Scoot.
grab. It's Gresham. Made a defender
The fuck
miss.
off my nigga.
Nice pickup there.
We good
Gets
for
him
that
the
shit,
first
nigga.
down and sets
We
him up
good for
at the
that shit, nigga.
45-yard line.
Hold on. No, you do that. You do this. And you do that. Yeah, that's good.
To the air on first down. The throw to the outside
Good
is
first, good
complete.
first.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be
Do
expeditious
that.
here.
You do this. And that's a
Wants
touchdown.
to throw on first down.
And that's a touchdown, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Touchdown, Oregon. They won it
Right at that
all,
South
and that
Carolina
is
fan.
exactly
Right
what
at
they
that South
got.
Carolina fan, nigga.
And that's the way you
Boat race. You about to quit? It's crazy, nigga. When I'm locked in, nigga, you get your idea like this, nigga. Gotta teach that nigga. Gotta teach that nigga how to get lit, nigga. Gotta teach the nigga how to get lit, nigga. Nigga, no matter who win, nigga, I'm beating everybody, nigga. No matter who get in, nigga.
Right. Right. I'm not the bad because I'm taking it off. Alright, come on.
Cute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Come on, man, these niggas getting down the worst way.
And they'll stop him at the 16. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first
Man,
half.
come out the bathroom,
Looking to
man.
throw, it's Sellers.
Man, I ain't gonna hold on for shit. Come
Gets
on.
rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Hurt.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Gets away from one. He's got space. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the third. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throwing right. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown Ducks! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Bring in the heat. Quarterback got it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Sellers. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel bad.
Oh, it's out! Well, the offense did fall on that loose football, but it won't matter much as they turn it over on downs. Just desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It'd be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air on first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Great place to start for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, the ball squirts out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great catch and run for 6. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They've got into a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Moore will throw. This time on target. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Oregon, 35. South Carolina, 20.
So we open the final period with a third down play. Reads it, fires complete. Turning it on. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the tight end. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Quarterback adapting. Tight end finds a soft spot. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Gamecocks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Touchdown, South Carolina! Quick strike through the air for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Oregon, 42. South Carolina, 26.
Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Pulled and finds his man on the left. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And the Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A timely pickup to get the first down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to... The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
There he goes. He's loose. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
They bring him down, and that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Harbert. At the 40, there he goes. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
On third down, going up top. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Moore will throw. Oh, they're after him. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. From the gun, they'll try the middle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Buys a little time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Peoples. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards, so much speed.
Wide open spaces. And he's bounced out of bounds. Not before a very productive pickup.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass.
Into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and they go on top 8-7.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback may change this route. Moore to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
To the air on second down. He fires to the left side. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Going for 6. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Wants to fire on second down. Here's the pressure. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
It's fourth down and 14, but they're going to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it on the run. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Makes a move. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. Oh, returns like that just swing the momentum. Almost took it to the house. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Under fire. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box, so he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Complete downfield. Quick step and go. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Moore will throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming.
16, Oregon, 14.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Floating away. Gonna try to get it in. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And that's such a difficult thing to ask your quarterback, to run the RPO, stick it in the belly of the running back, turn, throw it really, really quickly, and you could tell, maybe rushed it.
Oh, a lot of space. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They're going to go to the air on third and short. And it's sucked out. Touchdown, Oregon. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you just heard every offensive player go, oh, for a second there. How about that? The fumble deep in the defense's territory. But how about Johnny on the spot, scooping that ball up and finishing, lowering his pads, getting in the end.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to throw, it's Sayin. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. A strike downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Second down, he'll throw it. quick strike complete. Big play takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field.
Nice job by the quarterback seeing the receiver come.
Oh, it's picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown Ducks! And they turn it into a defensive score.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense set on first down. Defense in press coverage. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Here's the heat. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to throw again. Buys a little time with his feet. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Bringing the heat. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Moore to the air. Fires to the right. It's complete. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Touchdown, Oregon! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels foot.
There's a live football. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
36, Ohio State, 23.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Oregon.
A quick timeout call by the kicking team here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap.